The characteristic curve of three-phase induction motor that we saw in previous lecture was slip versus torque or mechanical output. But now we are looking at torque speed characteristics. In the first quadrant, induction motor runs in normal mode with both speed and torque positive. When electric supply is connected to motor, at the beginning speed is 0 and corresponding y-axis or torque axis showing starting torque. Initial hyperbolic portion of characteristics showing increasing torque with increasing speed is an unstable part of characteristic curve. When torque reaches maximum value, motor reaches certain speed as shown in first quadrant. Beyond this maximum torque position, characteristics is linear or a straight line characteristics. This is a normal portion where motor responds to changing load from no load to full load. This linear portion of characteristics curve is a stable portion and is similar to shunt motor characteristics. Now suppose motor is running under some load in stable region, and if we want to stop the motor urgently, then we can do so by bringing motor in braking mode. The instant at which we want to apply brake, it is necessary to apply force in reverse direction. For applying force in reverse direction, we have to interchange any two phases of supply. That is, for RYB sequence, we may alter RBY, YRB or BYR. This interchange of phases will reverse the direction of rotation of magnetic field. This will also reverse the direction of motoring torque. In this way, motor starts operating in fourth quadrant. Direction and value of motor speed could not change instantaneously. So for example, suppose at instant of applying brake or altering of phases, speed is 1450. When brakes are applied at 1450 rpm, transition from first to fourth quadrant is shown by red color line. From this point onwards, reducing speed with increasing braking torque is followed by motor in fourth quadrant and motor stops. For any three-phase induction motor, phase sequence on terminal box and direction of rotation of shaft are marked on motor as the specification of motor. However, we may connect motor with reversed phase sequence and run it safely. Motor shall rotate in reverse direction with respect to direction of rotation marked on motor when motor sequence is reversed. The characteristics curve followed by motor is shown in third quadrant. When motor is operating in third quadrant, we may apply brake and motor is brought in braking mode in second quadrant and motor stops. This way of applying brakes is used in engine of electric train. When train has to be halted, this procedure of altering phases is used. This mode of braking is useful from the point of view of energy conservation, since energy is returned back to supply and not wasted as a heat. The slide that we see now shows still different mode of operation of three-phase induction motor. If motor is driven in normal mode by supplying three-phase supply, then with no load, motor runs at speed very close to synchronous speed. This running of motor is in normal phase sequence and normal direction of rotation. Now if motor is driven by some prime mover above the synchronous speed, then as the mechanical power is given, motoring torque supplied by low frequency rotor currents will be replaced by prime mover's torque. Under this condition, magnetizing current required to produce and rotate synchronous speed shall be supplied by grid as before. At the exact synchronous speed, relative speed between rotor conductors and magnetic field produced by stator currents will be zero. Therefore, mechanical power required to supply mechanical losses shall be supplied by prime mover. If prime mover attempts to rotate above synchronous speed, then relative speed of rotor conductors shall be leading the magnetic field speed, so induction takes place in the reverse direction and prime mover has to supply more mechanical power to keep the speed of rotor above synchronous speed or supersynchronous speed. Now rotor currents offer retarding torque that prime mover has to overcome. Due to reversal of rotor-induced EMF and currents, stator currents and induced EMF also reverses and machine works like a generator and starts supplying electric power to grid. As prime mover pushes more mechanical power against rising retarding torque, more electric power is supplied to grid. This operation of three-phase induction motor as a generator is represented on characteristics curve in fourth quadrant.